Fornication. I'm sorry. For an occasion such as this. We gather together to celebrate the union of Matt and Mary Edwards.
And since we're all gathered here today, I want to thank the Thomas family, but also the Edwards family for having us all here together tonight. So thank you very much. We appreciate that. But in regards to the best man speech, they say it shall last as long as the groom's love. So thank you all for coming and good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can see that there's two best men, so why does it take two of us to describe the groom?
Well, the guy at the tuxedo store said there's a lot to fit.
I was actually going to give the best man speech by myself, but because of affirmative action, Willis is up for it.
No. In all actuality, Sean gained a little weight, and we didn't know if he had the physical endurance to stand 5 whole minutes, so...
Actually, it's an honor to be the best man, and when me and Willis found out that as the best man you had to give a speech, we started surfing the internet for possibilities.
And after surfing the internet for a couple hours, Sean found some pretty interesting things, but then I had to remind him what were best man speeches.
We actually did find some good speeches, but unfortunately none of them were about a couple named Matt and Mary.
And there is a best man speech tradition where I guess we divulge into Matt's life, go into his misbehaviors and everything else, but quite frankly, Sean and I have been involved in most of those, and we don't feel like, I guess, damaging our good reputation.
We're also supposed to sing the groom's praises, but Willis can't sing, and I'm not going to lie.
No, but to dive a little bit into Matt's life, Matt was born October 24th, 1979. And while we tried to find some other historical references on that day, we quite frankly couldn't find any. But the Fort Hamilton Hospital staff still refers to it as Ugly Wednesday.
Matt was a slow starter, and in preschool he was a lot different than the other 5-year-olds. He was 11.
No. There are many reasons why we admire Matt. He's deeply rooted in core values, mainly family, friends, and also football. And even Helen Keller would say you're a good guy. So.
There comes a time in every person's life when they meet their one true love. Their destiny, the person that can understand them for the rest of their lives. And for you, Matt, that person is Willis and I.
No. Since I'm married, I thought I would give a little marriage advice. Me and my wife Molly have been married for 5 years now, so thank you. And we have 2 big things. 1 is always communicate. But 2, when we're in a big disagreement, is we never go to bed angry. We just normally stay up and argue.
Mary is beautiful, understanding, caring, and supportive. She deserves a good husband. So thank God she married Matt before she found one.
No. With all the kidding aside, we're about to get into, I guess, the sappy, the sentimental part. But Matt and Mary, both great individuals, and together they make an unstoppable couple.
They're both caring and intelligent, and their love for each other is apparent to each one of us today. In all honesty, Matt is our best friend in the world. We'd be honored if we had a daughter who married a guy like Matt. He's honest, generous, funny, and he has a strong faith. We've grown up together, and he's been a brother to us. We love him like family. If there's anyone else in here as happy as you and Mary tonight, it's Willis and I. We could not be more proud. Seriously, that wasn't a joke. We couldn't be more more proud than we are today seeing Matt finally make a good decision and marry the woman of his dreams. We look forward to gaining a sister and spending the rest of our lives sharing good times with the both of them.
And Matt and Mary, we stand here today to pretty much toast you. Matt, my brother from another mother. Mary, my sister from another mister. To celebrate your new union together, you have now become part of the most important team, and that's Team Edwards. All your joys will now be magnified by 2 because you can share them together. All your trials and tribulations have now been had because you can solve them together. In marriage, you promise to care about everything. The good things, the bad things, but also the mundane things. You promise to each other that life will not go unwitnessed because you will witness them together. So, Matt and Mary, this is just the beginning, and the best is yet to come. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, raise your glasses to the long, happy, and healthy life of Mary and Matt.